goodness. Can you believe we're already at the end of freaking April? Like, where does time go? Zoot, zoot, zoot. I've been down to one job since April 1st or April 7th, actually, and I still don't get everything done. By the end of the night, I'm like, where did the time go? But that time is being spent with my kids, filled with bike rides and hiking and all these other things. So it's just been amazing. So let's enjoy Friday, right? Let's go ahead and get our crescent moon this morning. Oh, is there a crescent moon this morning? Everybody go take a look at that. Let's go ahead and get into our spaces. Close your eyes or gaze softly in front of you. Palms up for receiving, palms down for grounding, one up, one down, whatever you feel like you need to do today. Deep inhales through the nose, exhales through the mouth. Do not let pride and ego get in the way and interfere with help from the universe. So many of us are programmed to work hard, make sure you give back to others, make sure you have some kind of religion and you're praying to some kind of God. Be a good person. Make sure you get married. Don't forget to have kids. All programming. And a lot of us don't even want those things. What is it that you want? Ask yourself that. Be honest. Be brave. And also be brave enough to see the signs that the universe is conspiring to help you. It's not easy to say, no, I don't want those things. I think I want this instead. Maybe your family, maybe your friends, maybe the world will look at you like you're nuts. But maybe you're going to be really happy if you choose that. If you choose you. We're also told, be humble. How is it embarrassing to ask for help? How is it somehow wrong if you accept help from other people? How are you seen as weak if you had help along the way instead of doing it yourself? We are meant to commune. We are meant to help each other. But most of us spend that time competing with each other. That is not what this journey is about for anyone. We are all on different journeys in each and every lifetime, in each and every single timeline, each version of us. But none of those are meant for us to compete with each other. We're here to complement, to guide, to hold space. So when you make that tough decision to walk to your own drumbeat, because you're listening to your heart and your soul, hands will start coming out to help you, reaching out, handing you things that you may need along the way. Start accepting them with gratitude instead of turning them away with ego. If you have any Leo in your chart, that lion energy, that pride, that strength, that I got this attitude, take that and use it as a strength. Be strong enough to know that, yes, you can do it on your own, but you don't have to. You don't need to. And there are things being sent your way every day to help. Align, trust, thrive. In the space after, we want to be quiet. There's no music, no frequencies to interrupt. Just this space between you and your spiritual team, your ancestors, your guides. Let's go into that space now, asking them whatever you need to ask. All right. If you're in a good space, go ahead and leave the meditation. If not, let's go ahead and open our eyes, bring our awareness back to our fingertips and our toes. I always like to give a good stretch. So, in my quiet time, I was extending love to somebody I know that is going through some medical stuff, and I'm estranged from them, so I'm not going to be calling them or anything, but I was just extending love to them. And then my mind was wandering, and if anybody knows who's been on these meditations, I'm very clairaudient, very, very clairaudient. And I always hear a song, and today I was hearing Ed Sheeran's Shape of You, and I was like, wow, that has nothing to do with my meditation or what I was thinking. What is this thing in my throat? So when there's something going on in your throat, something's going on. And normally I'd be like, have I been like, if you're like gossiping or talking poorly about someone, or maybe you're not communicating something correctly, something's in your throat chakra. And I'm like, no, I've been pretty good. So gonna go meditate, and you sit and meditate. And this is why we meditate, because I'm gonna meditate and be like, what's going on with my throat? And then you just sit there and you just wait to see what happens. See what you see. Don't judge it. All right, let's do the intuition test. Good morning. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? All right. I have a crystal in my hand. Is that a fruit fly in my basement? Um, I have a crystal in my hand. I don't want you to judge. I'm going to telepathically send it to you. It is in the shape of a animal, but not a regular one. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to give away too much. All right, but I am going to give clues and cues. What is in my hand? Three, two, one. All right, before I do the reveal, please put in the comments what you think you saw. And now that I'm done, it's a mystical creature. So if you were thinking of something mystical and weren't sure, green dragon, Sabrina, ooh, what are we doing? We're doing intuition test and a telepathy test. So I held my hand up. I have a crystal in here, and I was also telepathically sending what it was. Put it up one more time. Someone saw clear quartz, marble colors, wolf. Clear quartz or green aventurine. Marble colors, wolf. Clear quartz, unicorn, green dragon. A unicorn. Okay, okay. Let me see. All right, are we ready? It was a dragon. And I believe this is rhodonite. I can never say that one right. It was a dragon. My beautiful dragon from my fairy godmother, Patty. It's Patty O'Brien. Patty O'Brien. All right. Anybody have anything they want to share about the meditation? Karina, that's all right. We got to go back on that hill. Maybe we need to go back up on that hill, right?
I know. I was like, what the hell am I seeing?
I know. You know what? And it's so funny because we were like so like
In
connected. So
sync,
we're
in
like,
sync, in sync. Yeah,
yeah.
maybe the
So
hill will help us.
must be my vibes. I don't know. Frequency's off, radio's off. But all right, that was funny. All right, guys. Zoom, I'm gonna log off. TikTok, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna stay and do some readings. All right, guys. I love you all. Have a great weekend. And I'm gonna get the meditations posted. I promise. I'm so far behind on that. But I don't know where the time goes. All right, love you guys. I'll see you
Love you.
Monday.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.